wrong way to play with paper, and we are going to do another blessings box video. So blessing boxes are just that. They are boxes filled with beautiful gifts from one of my subscribers or friends, or just someone who is willing to donate to bless others. I go through the blessing boxes and we do lots and lots of giveaways, whether it be here on YouTube or over on Ginger's Corner. Right now we're doing a big back to school kit with the I Spy game, and there are other giveaways coming up and that I do just on Facebook. So if you have not joined the Facebook community for Ginger's Corner, I really do invite you to come and hang out with us. It is truly, truly one of my proudest moments, I guess you could say, of the community that we are creating over there. You just have to answer 3 questions, and they're very simple. It is that you understand that you give and receive with a loving heart, meaning you give with full intention of just doing it for the joy. Honestly, that's what it is. That you understand that you do not have to participate in swaps, that you're not a robot. You understand that. And last but not least, there's no wrong way. I say it in every vehicle. I just went and picked up my vehicle. Maybe we'll talk about that. I got a whole vehicle story. Anyway, in every single video, there's no wrong way. There truly is not. Your way is not wrong. My way is not wrong. We all see things different, and that's okay. It totally is. All right, so this week is week 2 of my crafty friend, Tiffany L. She donated 3 big boxes, as we talked about yesterday, and we're gonna go through paper today. Y'all, it's a lot of paper. At the end of this video, we will draw the winner from last week and with all of the page kits, and we will also talk about what we're going to do for the giveaway for this week and what you have to do to enter that. And let's just get into it. So I have sorted these by color. Now, I did my best to do color rainbow. Who knows? If I got interrupted, we might see green before we see blue. I don't know. Or blue before we see green. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? We might see purple somewhere. I don't know. All right. So I'm going to flip as fast as I can because it's a ginormous. You guys, how thick is this stack? Yeah, let's see. It is literally 1, 2, 3, almost, not quite, 4 inches of paper. 4 inches of paper. Okay, that's a lot of paper. All right, so let's just go. See, look, there's an orange. That's not supposed to be there. That's wrong. All right, so a lot of these have multiples. I want to thank Tiffany for her beautiful blessing box that she donated to us. It was so, so kind. A lot of these papers will help build up kits like that school kit that we're playing I Spy for over on the corner, and it'll make them substantial, as well as bring kits together, because I get lots of crazy papers, but sometimes I just need some just regular old colors, right? So these are beautiful, beautiful papers. As we flip through them, since I mentioned my vehicle, and there are lots of these that have multiples, okay? I'm going to tell you what happened with my car. So my car had a coolant leak. Gotta love maintenance, right? Which was fine. Took it in. I haven't had a vehicle for over 2 weeks. That's why some of the mailings have been a little hairy. Because usually I just go whenever I want, right? Took it in. We waited for over 6 weeks just to take it in because I'm telling y'all, there's a mechanic shortage. Aren't these beautiful? That's beautiful. I'll get distracted. Get ready for some squirrels. It's gonna happen. There's 3 of those. And so went to pick it up. There was more wrong with my car when I picked it up than when I left it, y'all. The air conditioner didn't work when I picked it up. The check engine light was on. A fan was broke and wasn't working. And my husband can fix things, okay? These are pretty mauve. Remember when mauve, this reminds me when we used to sponge our walls. Anybody? I'm showing my age over here. Anyway, my husband is very capable. Grew up around a mechanic shop, okay? There are several of these pretty vintage. Oh, aren't these gorgeous? Oh, these must be out of a paper pad. Look, we'll flip through those. Try to get through them a little faster. Oh, those are pretty. Aren't those pretty? Anyway, but it is 100 literally today when I picked up my kids' first day of school. 109 outside. Ain't nobody want to get underneath a car. or in a car or anything outside right now. So we decided to pay to have it fixed, okay? They called us and said that it needed normal maintenance. You know, it is an older vehicle. So we said, okay. And when I picked it up, there was more wrong than not. I could not even drive it out of the parking lot. It was overheating. Now, granted, it had a coolant leak, right? But I was driving it all over town. I just kept the jug of coolant in the back and I was filling it up. It was not overheating unless the coolant was low. Yours truly. Oh, y'all, I don't get like... Okay, that's not true. I'm not perfect, you guys. I'm not. And I was not kind to these people because they kept on treating me like I just was stupid. Why? Ooh, we could have had that to the doily kit. Remember the doily kit? I told you there's going to be a lot of squirrels here. We're just hanging out looking at paper, y'all. So, yours truly got very angry. Oh, to say I was angry is an understatement. Oh, these are different and these are double-sided. Oh, that's pretty. I like this side. This side, I like it. That yellow's just, maybe it's the lots of sunlight in here. I don't know. But I do see like baby pages. Have to maybe throw some of those in the baby kit. Okay, so yours truly, oh, these are all the same. See, there's multiples. Kind of went into a little frenzy because by the time I did all the maintenance, and the suggested that I did have something wrong with my exhaust because they diagnosed the whole thing, right? The whole vehicle. We paid over $4,000 and I picked it up and it was more broke than when I dropped it off. So I was mad. Not necessarily proud of my reaction. However, I feel like it was justified. That doesn't make it okay, right? God tells us to be kind no matter what, but I was mad. I was so mad. So, yours truly kind of had a hissy fit, and they told us it was going to cost us another $1,500. I couldn't even drive it out of the parking lot, y'all. Now, there are several of these as well. Lots of these, okay? And so, therefore, I asked for the manager because the guy was just so condescending and so rude to me. What happened to customer service when COVID hit? You guys are going to hear me vent. This is not very embellishing, is it? I'm sorry, but you know, you're my friend, so I'm totally doing it. I like that side. Isn't that a pretty stripe? So, yours truly demanded, and finally, they wanted us to pay another $1,500. Then it went down to $700. Then it went down to $500. My husband looked up the part that they said was causing the air conditioner and all this stuff not to work. It was literally under $300. So, again, throwing my little hissy fit and talking to the manager, they finally agreed, but I had to wait another week for my car. Now, I wasn't going to push my luck. And I did apologize for getting angry. But here's what set me off was like, you know, you got a big old stack of hay and there's a straw broke the camel's back kind of thing. As we are waiting for the manager, because at this point I'm tired of arguing with the guy that was helping us before they agreed to fix it, because they did. This gentleman was literally, look at these beautiful orange papers, y'all, throwing his coworker under the bus, all right? It was a female worker on the phone with the customer. And we are talking, it was not his fault. He was going to save the day. And he was just belittling her, and I lost it, y'all. I lost it. I'm pretty sure he got in a lot of trouble. Ooh, we're getting to yellow. We're into yellow. I don't even know if those were all the right order, but we're in yellow now. So, in front, I made sure, oh, look at these brand new, they are Stampin' Up! Papers. Oh, Tiffany, how kind of you. Aren't they pretty? Now, I'm not going to take them out of plastic. We will be able to do some beautiful things with those papers. Okay, and so anyway, I told the manager, I'm like, because he kept on, first he's like, I was not nice. I can't get over this. Like, it's really bothering me, right? That I was so harsh. Because, so green, I need to keep flipping, stop yakking, right? I said something and I said, I literally, because he told me that he was giving us a discount. This is before they agreed to pay for the repairs that they did, or my husband thinks they did a bad weld and somehow messed up some of the electrical. At this point, that's what we thought. And so, because if you get that hot weld, I mean, who knows, you know, and once something's electrical wrong, oh, it's a beast, right? So I proceeded to tell them, and he kept telling me, well, we're giving you a discount for the labor, you know, from $100 or $250 an hour to $77 an hour. And you guys, the Southern Air Force brat came out of me. I need to flip papers, Ginger, to concentrate. I am trying to concentrate. I'm telling my story. Anyway, so I said, this is not a yard sale. Like, I'm not debating with you. It came out before I did not filter myself very well. I was not very Christian-like, but ooh, look at that. I love that side. I mean, this side is really pretty, the paisleys, but isn't that pretty? Yeah. So I've had a very traumatic few weeks, and I've been holding this in and not sharing this with you. So welcome to my crazy if you're new. Oh my goodness. I was not very happy. I was not happy. What would y'all have done? I mean, I think at some point you just have to stand up for yourself, right? Yeah, and my husband is so kind. He wasn't going to say anything. I literally, like, here's the office, here's the Dodge dealership, because I have a Dodge Durango. And we came out of the service. It was already overheating. I went around and I parked, because I told him if we drive off of that lot, they will say it happened after. Yeah, ridiculous, right? Look at all these beautiful green papers. These are gorgeous. All right, I feel better now. Thanks, Tiffany, for giving me a stack of paper to bend through. These are so pretty. So many kids can be made. So pretty. Okay, so here we go. Let's get back into the happy space, right? I just, you know, y'all are like my family and friends, so I just had to share. It's a pretty gingham, kind of a crooked gingham, but very pretty. These are all such beautiful papers. Beautiful. Oh, there's a stripe. I see boy pages. This would make a pretty pool page, wouldn't it? I've done a few pool pages lately. A pretty green. We got some more. We've had this paper before, as well as this. We have a few of those. Oh, there's some more grass paper, and there is a striped green. So I'm assuming people's kiddos are back in school. My kids started today, but you know, in Montana, we didn't start till like the 15th, the 18th. No, not here. They start on the 10th. Oh, pretty purple. This is double-sided. I must have just put it in green because that's what I saw. We have several of those, so we could do some in purple, some in green. And we have some paisley. Oh, is that more of that one? It is. It needs to go with it. Let's put it there. Oh, that's the paisley. Must have got those mixed up. I tried to put them together. See, look, these are like kits already, right? That one, that one, and that one. It would all go good together. Done. So Jilly, Joe, and Jason started school today. Everybody say a little prayer for Junior. We're hoping for the best. We have applied for what's called an IEP. If you have been with me for a while, you know that Jason has mild Asperger's, but he is very high functioning, and I am very, very blessed. So please don't say sorry. Don't. He's a very good boy, but focusing is an issue. He works really, really hard. And socially, he struggles a little bit because he honestly just doesn't know when kids, he's getting, you know, he's 13, 14 here in a couple weeks. And he doesn't know when kids are making fun of him. Like, it just doesn't dawn on him. And that's part of it. Like, he's clueless. He's like, oh, okay, and thinks they're being friendly and it can kind of escalate, right? And then once he realizes it, he's very angry. So, but he doesn't have like outbursts or nothing like that. But definitely, I would appreciate prayers for him. Hopefully, we get the IEP, and because there's lots of times Junior is 100% capable of doing the work, but he needs it like read verbally to him, because he like when he's reading a lot. Flip, Ginger, flip. Ooh, look at that mixed media. That's pretty. When he's reading, it gets overwhelming when it's for long periods of time. So like if he needs to be quiz and it has 50 questions on it, by question 25, he's guessing because he's over it. We're done. Like, it's not happening. So that leads to not such great of a grade, where if somebody was there, an assistant, to kind of help him and maybe even read the question to him, because he knows it. You guys, he's so smart. Like, such a smart kid. He just doesn't focus very well. Although I will say, the older he gets and the more we work with him, it's much better, like 100% better. But even with that, the grade thing I can do, right? Mama can work at home with him. Look at that music paper. Do you guys see those music notes? We'll have to add that to our music kit. But socially, he struggles. So he's doing drama this year. So let's all pray and cross our fingers, right? Because you guys have kind of gone on this journey with me. Oh, that needs to go in the other papers. I'll stick that over there. And ooh, look at that pretty stripe. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty stripe. I'm not a big stripe person, but that's really pretty. We have several of those. That socially he finds his niche. That may be drama because he is very animated. Bless his little heart. Always has been since he was a little boy. And he finds a group of kids. I'm hoping that happens. He's also doing something. You guys, they have a class for video games. It's called esports. Is video games a sport? I don't know. But they literally get to play Minecraft and be in competitions, like state competitions. We have a couple of bees. There's the bee side. That's cool. Like a girl kit, right? I like the green too. This would beef up a lot of kits, and it's got tiny little flowers. I know, you guys. I'm just a chatty catty over here today. So then we've got green. Oh, there's some more of that music paper. Let's put it together. You know what I think? We may end up just giving away a stack of paper. There's so many multiples in this one that I think, here it is. I think we could do that. Just give away a stack of paper. In rainbow colors. Ooh, this has a brick. See the brick motif? Tiffany, thank you so much for your gift. So if you're a prayer warrior or whoever you pray to or goodwill wisher, please think of Junior just over the next few weeks. He said he had a good day today and that he ate lunch with a kiddo, but it's always good the first little bit. And then, you know, with Asperger's, he repeats himself. Like he'll say something 3 times and not even realize that he did that. So like he would say, today I did this, and then it would be today I did this, today, like right after another. That's just part of the Asperger's. And kids can be mean. Let's be honest, they really can. Ooh, that polka dot. Look, see? This is so good for so many kids. There's that one. There's a couple of those. Then there's this one and a pretty swirly. That's pretty. Then the B side of this one. Oh, I love that. Isn't that a pretty floral? So then kids, like, they have a tendency to be a little bit harsh with him, or you get those kinder kids, they just don't want to be around him. It's awkward. And it is awkward. I mean, he's a young adult and he repeats himself over and over, but they don't understand that's what it is. And I'm not even sure that Junior does, to be honest. He doesn't know he's doing it or realizing it. So just little prayers would be nice. Blue, we're into blue. Is that supposed to be the next color? No, I guess so. I had to think about it. Here's some more of that, like alphabet paper. And we've got, oh, this would work so good for like pool papers. I might have to snitch. Every once in a while I steal a paper out of the blessings box. Recently I did a layout that Miss Margaret donated with a piece of paper. Not often, but sometimes. There's a navy and here's a darker blue. Where were all these blues when I was doing that wedding kit? They were hiding from me. They were like, no, I'm not going in there. Some more blue. Here we go. So the heat wave continues in Texas. Just gonna keep going. This is so much paper, y'all. I mean, honestly, it's a lot. I can't believe how generous she was. And I still have another box from Miss Tiffany. Can you believe that? She's just so sweet. Does anybody else think of Garth Brooks when they see this in the late 80s, early 90s, and what we wore in high school with the blocked shirts? Just saying. Oh, see, I got distracted. Squirrel. Some more blue, some more blue. Ooh, I like that. Would have been perfect for a wedding kit, but that's okay. It was meant to be in a different kit. It just was. It's meant to have a different home. Okay, so blue, some blue jean. That's pretty. Some more florals. Pretty, pretty. Some geometrics. We've got a couple of different shades of that one. Let's see here. There's some hearts. These are all one-sided. I'm not jipping you here. We've got, that almost looks like stonewashed jeans, doesn't it? You guys, they're coming back. They're coming back. Does anybody else spend time bleaching their jeans when they were in high school? Okay, so we've got lots of those. A couple different shades, right? There's a lighter one and a darker one. Then we've got this abstract square, really pretty. Could definitely be like a mixed media, or you could see it like a crackle. That's what I see when I see those. We've got several of those. Then a solid blue. Then we have, oh, there's a dark blue on that side. Then we have, this reminds me of like sky or the bottom of a pool. Can we tell we've been swimming a lot in my house? Well, it's over 100 degrees. What else are we gonna do? There's a plaid. I can tell you this, we don't just hang out outside around a campfire. Well, you catch some, well, you can't really catch it when it's dirt, but yeah, different browns. We've got lots of plaid browns. Let me, there's another one. Is that the same as this one? No, it's a little different. Lots of wonderful paper. This is just so sweet, Tiffany. Then it looks like we're getting into the gray. Got a stripe, okay. Then again, it kind of looks like a paint technique. I don't know why I'm having flashbacks, y'all. Okay, then we've got some leaves, and we've got just a solid, looks like a basil even. It is basil. Hey, go me. Then this, oh, this is gonna have to go in our travel kit. You guys, let me tell you something. If you are not coming over to Ginger's Corner Facebook group, the community over there, we have a ginormous giveaway coming September 1st. Just a little hint. And it will be all about traveling and summer vacation, and the captains are making embellishments. It is going to be so fun. You have to earn your passports. Just a little sneak peek. We'll see how many people are still listening here. Okay, so here's a license plate paper. I think I grouped these together because all these are going in that travel kit, 100%. In fact, let me just set aside. And we have a brown plaid. We have some more of that alphabet paper in brown. We have a tiny floral, and oh, see, now I like that one. You guys know brown and red, my favorite combo. Okay, and then we have a polka dot, and the B side, whoo, that's a polka dot, but that's hard on the eyes. Got used to these really tame papers. But you know, I think this makes really pretty borders. So like if you have a happy horizontal, I like those kind of papers for that. Just me. Another pretty floral. On the back we have a handsome stripe. We got a polka dot, and on the back we have this floral. And just, oh, here's just a solid brown. I mean, these are going to round out kits amazingly. All right, and then we have a tan and some floral. These are all one-sided. And then these are just little squares, not flowers. I thought I saw flowers. Oh, that would go pretty in the Heritage kit. It's not a very big kit, but we're gonna keep building it till it is, right? There's some more. What are these called? Louisiana. Oh, I can't. Florals? I can't. What are these called? Flourish? No, I don't know what the name of them are. I know I should know. There's some pretty paper. Okay, let me empty my hands. I mean, you guys, look at this stack. Look how big it is. So generous. We have some of the most amazing people. This I'm tempted to put in the travel kit. Different time zones, right? That's what I thought of. That is really cool. Some more of that stripe. Ooh, I better put that together. And some more brown. We have this paper in lots of different colors, right? Like that alpha paper. And this as well in many different colors. So generous. There's like 4 and 5 of some of these. Some of them even whole packs. You guys saw the whole packs. Then we've got this as well. Looks like crackling. Another stripe. A solid. It's pretty. That sponge technique again. And this almost needs to be an orange or peach, yeah? Okay, let's see some more. This is just a darker version of this one here. Very pretty. See, we have a couple of those. Then another mixed gingham. Pretty stripe. We have lots of these. Lots of this pretty. Manly pages. Won't that look good? Then we have just a brown. This one has kind of a, ooh, it's like, looky here. Look. It has like, almost looks like the White House. Maybe the travel kit. Oh, it's got like landmark buildings. That is cool. Mixed media. I don't know why this is here. It should be in green. And we've got a couple of those. We have some ledger paper. Boy, if I hadn't already sent off that school kit, I'd probably put that in it. It's cool mixed media. There's the B side. Okay. Now this paper I've had several times before. Even in my own stash, I have this paper. This one has some like writing on it. Really pretty. And we have a pretty stripe to end it with. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Next, thanks for listening to me and hanging out with me. Next, what I am going to do is I am going to pull something together for the prize. I'll come back and talk about it. We're going to draw the winner. That's what you're going to see next. We'll see who the lucky winner of all those page kits were last week that Tiffany donated so graciously. And we'll come back and talk about what you got to comment in order to win and how to and all that good stuff. So hang in there and I'll be right back. All right, let's see who the winner is of all of those beautiful page kits that Miss Tiffany so graciously donated. The winner this time is Barb Beckett. Barb, you're the winner. I know your address because you are a wonderful captain. And congratulations, my friend. I will get that mailed off to you. And I hope you have lots of creative fun. All right, let's see what we got to do this week. Right, congratulations to the winner. As I said, just make sure you contact me and either via my email here in this video, or you can get me through Ginger's Corner on the Facebook group. So I hope you enjoy your page kits. This week we are going to do a paper purge through the rainbow. It is over 80. I stopped counting at 80. Over 80 papers. Some there are multiples of. I tried not to give more than 2-3 papers from Miss Tiffany. Wonderful, wonderful. So all you have to comment in the comments of here and or the Facebook group is paper purge. So use paper purge in some kind of way. In a sentence, you can just say paper purge. Now, if an international swapper wins, this is going to be way too heavy. I will gift you a $10 gift card and we will pick a second winner just because it will cost me $50 to mail this internationally. That's not even worth it, right? So again, thank you to Tiffany. Without Tiffany's blessing box, this would not even be possible. Let's see here. What do I need to go over the fact I want to make it really clear you have not one, but 2 chances to win. So you can get your name in the drawing twice. The way you do that is you comment here on the YouTube video, and you can go over to the Facebook group where I post this video and you can comment in that post as well. And that gives you 2 entries to win. I think maybe people thought that it was one or the other. Nope. If you comment here, you get a chance. If you comment on Facebook, you get a second chance. You can do one or the other. You can do both. That's totally up to you. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for letting me vent about my car. Thanks for your prayers in advance for Junior. And with that, I'll see y'all next week. Have a very, very blessed night. Bye-bye.